So I'm working on changing up the workspace a bit. I literally just moving from one side of the room to the other. So it's getting there. I've been working here already, as you can tell, but doing a little relocating. You're gonna get to see this contraption coming up here one of these days. I'm gonna fire this up and put it to use on a saw. That's in the future. Relocated some of the saws over to here. Most of these are upcoming projects. Some of them are done, but most of them are upcoming projects. There's that, and then I got all these up here. So these are what's on top of the table, and these are what's under the table. I got some handlebars hanging up there. I got some bars and chains hanging up here. But this is pretty much all upcoming projects or stuff that I'm working on right now. This is what these two here are actually the two we've been working on most recently. These two here. I'm just gonna do a quick rundown of what's sitting on the table right now. Super 2. That's one of them Homelite little reds that's like a Super 2. It's an XL 101. That's a Super XL 923. Back here's a McCulloch ProMax 610. Pull-on knockoff, or rebrand, I guess it should say. Super XL automatic 360. There's an XL 12. I don't know when I'll get to that. It's a Super Easy back there. There's a nope, that's just a Mac 1010. There's a Lombard AP42. There's a Homelite Super XL. That's an XL 130. This is an XL 700. That's an XL Auto. That's another XL 12. And back there is an XL Auto. There's a Super Easy. Super 2. Here's my dad's old saw. The XL2. There's a 925. There's another Lombard. This is they call this one, this particular one would be called the Super Lightning or Super Comango. I can't remember which one. One of those. 68cc. There's a Super XL Auto. There's another Super XL Auto. Here's a Zip. And there's another Zip. All of these are coming up on different projects. In fact, the only one sitting here that's a spare parts saw is that Super XL Auto way in the back. The rest of these I actually have the parts to get them up and running. So, or at least most of them. But these are all upcoming projects that I got coming. My favorite one out of the bunch right now is the 700. It's not a high RPM saw, but I never realized how much I like torque until I ran that saw. You can just dig and dig and dig, and it just powers right through it. It doesn't stop. It just keeps pulling and pulling and pulling. It just keeps plowing through it. You know what I mean? It's just, I definitely seem to like the torque saws a lot more than the high RPM saws. That definitely taught me a lesson right there. There we go. Is there any particular one here you like more? Something you'd like to see coming up soon? Just shout it out. There is no particular order really on what I'm doing them. But if you're looking for the one we're getting ready to port, he's sitting back here. He's called Frankenstein. So if you want to see Frankenstein get done soon, just shout out Frankenstein or something. All right. That's our port boy. That's the one who's getting ported. What's your favorite saw? Right now, mine's that 700. What's yours? We got a bunch to choose from. Now I don't have everything. This ain't even half of what I have. So these are just the ones I'm preparing to work on. But what's your favorites? Play with them. That's what we do for fun, right? Just play with saws. But little intro on the new workspace area. I had to relocate. Just from one side of the basement to the other, really. Where I was working this last time was where I need to put my firewood. And if you watch my videos, my back is literally sitting a foot away from the wood burner. That's not going to work in the winter time, if you know what I mean. But we're getting there. The workspace is coming along. This table doubles as my deer processing area. So that's why you see the grinder and the motor and everything. It has a double purpose. There she is. It's just an old kitchen table I'm going to be working on. It's a little squeaky, but we're just going to have to bear with it. I'm basically encasing myself in a circle, so everything is going to be very close to me where I'm working. So there's the new work area. This green stuff, I got it for free. It's rubber, kind of a rubber-backed, oil-absorbing material. So the oil will not soak through to the floor. It'll only soak up into the mat. And I got a couple of 100 feet of this, and I got a couple of 100 feet of black. Same stuff, but black. And I probably won't need to change it out, but maybe once a year, if that. So I don't think I'm ever going to run out. I'm enjoying the new workspace though. I've already shot some video down here, upcoming. So, alrighty. This is what she looks like. This is my little work area. That's all there is. Not much, huh?